Hello, children. Welcome back to the social science class of 6th grade. This is the last part of the Africa, that is the population. What we will discuss in the population, the growth of population, distribution and density of the population. So this place, African continent, is considered as a birthplace of the human being. So the first human being used tools for it is a daily purposes according to the some anthropologist means the person who study anthropology means this is a study of human being. Anthropology means study of human being. According to the anthropologist and scientist, the first homo sapien appeared in the eastern part of the Lake Victoria. Eastern part of the Lake Victoria. So first human being appeared in this place. First human being appeared in Africa, where that is the eastern part of the Lake Victoria. So Lake Victoria, Kenya and Ethiopia. So at present Africa is yes, so after that this that person might have migrated to different parts of the world. He might have migrated to America, he might have migrated to Europe, he might have migrated to Asia, he might have migrated to Australia, he might have migrated to United States. So first human being, Africa is a birthplace of the human being. First human being appeared first time in this continent. Which continent? Africa in continent. Africa continent is a birthplace of the human being. So at present, Africa has a people of the diverse race and ethnic group. In fact, Africa contains mostly Negroid race. Africa contains mostly Negroid race. Negro people are there in Africa. So among the Negroid, many groups are there. Many groups are there. So those language, the group language will be different. Their culture will be different. Their tradition will be different. They are one. They are Negroid group. Their religion will be different. Language will be different. Culture will be different, and tradition will be different. They are one people. They are Negroid people. Negroid people are they're original people of the Africa. They follow different culture. They will speak different language. They follow different tradition. They follow different religion also. So nearly 1015 million people who live in African continent. This is the second largest continent in the world according to the population. Some populous countries are there in Africa. They are Nigeria. They are Nigeria, Nigeria, and next Egypt, next Ethiopia, Zaire, and South Africa. These are all populous countries of the African continent. And the death rate has declined the most of the countries. That rate declined the most of the countries of the African continent during the last few decades. So death rate means number of the people will die is called death rate. Death rate has been declined. Death rate has been reduced in African continent because the improvement of the food, medical facilities, and sanitary condition. And but the birth rate is fairly high. If immediately death rate is a decline, immediately birth rate will be high. So because of consequently, as a result, the Africa is suffer from the explosion of the population in Africa. The population of the Africa now is increasing the equal to or perhaps slightly above the average for the world of the whole world as a whole. And the outstanding features of the population of the African continent. So the population of the Africa unevenly distributed means the population of the Africa is not in uniform system or uniform system or same system. It is unevenly distributed means some countries are having most population, some countries are having less population, some countries are having medium population. Some densely populated areas are there in Africa. So they are Gulf Guinea. They are Gulf Guinea means western part of the Africa. Gulf of the Guinea and lowland valley of the Nile River. Lowland valley of the Nile River means where River empties to the Mediterranean Sea. In this area, population will be more. Population is very high in this area. And apart from this, Gulf of Guinea and lower valley of the Nile, highland area of the East Africa, Madagascar, along with the northern coast in the urban area, northern coast and the urban area. Urban area means the city areas of the Africa, and mining areas of the South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Zaire. Mining area means diamond mining areas are there. Gold mines are there. Diamond mines are there in Africa, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. So mine requires number of the labor, so that's why population will be very high in these area. These are all densely populated areas. And which are the lowest density populated areas? That is, they are desert area. They are Sahara desert. They are Sahara desert, Kalahari desert, Kalahari desert, and wet equatorial climate region means equatorial forest area. In this area population will be very less. These are all lowest density populated area, especially desert area population. In desert area and mountain area, forest area, population will be very less. Yes sir. The desert areas of the Sahara, Liberia, Algeria, density populated areas, only 15% are there per square kilometer in this area. So, Africa can be divided into the group of the people. The people of the Africa belong to four groups. One is Pygmies, Bushmen, Masai. First one is Pygmies, Bushmen, Masai. So these people are living in a South Sahara desert, especially Sudan and Chad nation. Sudan and Chad countries, this population will be living South Sahara desert. And next, Arabs who live in North Africa. Arabs who live in North Africa means Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia. So Arabs are very dominant. Means they came from the Saudi Arabia. They came from Arabian Peninsula. They came from Arabian countries who live in northern part of the Africa. They are Arabians dominant. And next, Indians are dominant in South Africa and East Africa. Means Indians. How Indians migrated to Africa? When they have migrated to Africa, they have migrated to Africa during the British rule. So that's why East African countries and South Africa, Indians are dominated. Indians who live in South Africa and East Africa, and Europeans who live in a fertile land of the river basin area, especially Nile River basin area, Congo River basin area, Zaire River basin area, especially fertile land of the river basin area, because fertile land is a good quality land. So agriculture is an important occupation. So where they can establish the industry also. So Europeans are very intelligent people. They live in they live in fertile land of the African fertile land of the river basins of the Africa. So in this place, Europeans are very dominant and very powerful people in Africa. These are all group of the people in Africa. So this is about the population growth, density, and development of the Africa. So Africa lesson is over, children. Thank you.